Hi guys, so I am back with another shop with me, and it's been a minute since I've done a vinyl record one, but obviously at Target, it's all over TikTok. They have this clearance vinyl thing going on. A lot of these titles just seem like they were overproduced to begin with. Also, I can't even look at Kid Cudi the same since I saw Trap because I freaking hated that movie and it just made me so mad. But some of the titles I debated on getting was the Nicki Minaj and the Shania Twain. I was also tempted to pick up the Harry Styles. If you guys saw my MacBids video, you guys know what happened there, but I didn't end up picking any of these up. This was filmed a week ago as of now, so I might go and see what is going on now, like if they're even cheaper. I also almost got this Disney one because I had this vinyl at some point, but then I sold it in my like vinyl de-hauling or unhauling video. I got rid of it. This Rihanna album also triggered me a little bit. I drove like 2 hours to Target to pick that up when it came out because it was like selling for astronomical amounts of money online and everybody wanted it, and now it's literally on clearance. So proof to just wait. But they had what I wanted. They had the new Post Malone record. This was kind of what their regular section was looking like. I was hoping they would have the Twisters album kind of hidden somewhere on vinyl, if you can see it on CD there, but they did not have it on vinyl. Huge shout out to the Billie Eilish albums down there, and then obviously they did have Clancy, the Target exclusive version, which is red. Tame Impala 2, another good one. I really need to listen to that album again. It's been a while, but I loved that album. And I was able to get the Post Malone. They didn't have any on the shelf, I had to ask, but holy shnikes, $52. All right, we're back. Kind of off topic, but not really. I got a comment today, and somebody had watched one of my reaction videos, which, if any of you guys have been with me since I did reaction videos, please let me know in the comments down below. And it just like really took me back, like to think about when I used to film reaction videos. And they were critiquing me, of course, and just said like, you know, like you cut too much of the song, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like something that people don't understand, at least for me, whenever I made a reaction video, I could never include the full song. It would immediately get banned, like in the United States, or it would get banned in like Germany and the United Kingdom a lot, and I never wanted my video to not be available to everybody, so I would constantly have to cut it down more and more and more and more to kind of alleviate the block, but I would still get the copyright inevitably. And I used to try to research so hard on how to avoid copyright, and people said that they put like dog whistle noises in the background. YouTube couldn't pick up the song because of the dog whistle, but I tried that and like it still didn't work. So I just used to struggle so hard, and I would stay up literally until midnight whenever the song or album would drop, film my reaction, immediately get on my computer, edit, wait for it to finish, and upload it. So I'd be up until like 2 or 3 a.m. trying to edit and get videos out. And I just remember, oh my gosh, what a time, honestly. And I'm just so thankful that I don't like care about that anymore, that I can kind of just edit how I want, take my time, and like the people that want to watch it will watch it. Like, who cares? Who cares? That's pretty much it. That's my big rant. But yeah, I don't know, off track, but whatever. The only album that I got at Target, obviously, was the F1 Trillion by Post Malone. This is the Target exclusive edition, so it's on a silver vinyl. I did see all the ones go up on the merch shop. First pressing black vinyl things seemed kind of gimmicky to me, because I was like, I feel like it's going to be available on black, like, somewhere else. Like, I don't know, it seemed weird. And I didn't really want just a standard black pressing. I didn't love the green because it didn't match, and the white just seemed like meh, like when I could get the silver version. Like, they just seemed so close in comparison that like I didn't really like, I guess, care enough to order any of the ones on his website, especially since I'm trying not to buy so many variants. So this is the only one that I got because I figured it'd be easily accessible for me. And the pressing was so similar to the other ones. But I love this one. I love the hype sticker on it. It literally says all the artists that are featured. And as somebody who grew up exclusively listening to country music, this album is so good. I just love the artists that he has on here. Brad Paisley, Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw's song on here, guys, The Wrong Ones, is probably one of my favorite songs. Hide My Gun is also one of my favorite songs. Blake Shelton on here too. And then you got some of the newer people, obviously, like Jelly Roll and Morgan Wallen, which I do listen to some of their music, but not as much as some people. But it's just, what a throwback. I think he did this so respectfully and in such a, you know, modern way. And I totally understand that, like, the fans that listen to his old music may not love this. I totally get that. Like, this is a pretty big change. It's not, you know, as common as some, like, rock to, like, the pop rock or, like, country to pop, you know, like, you can kind of get with it. But, like, to go from, like, R&B, you know, kind of style and then change it to country is a pretty big flip. I don't know if it's really ever been done before. If anybody else knows an artist that's done this, please let me know. I think this genre suits him so well, and I think it really grounds him and brings him down to earth. And maybe it's just because he's a dad now, but it just seems like it makes sense. And I thoroughly enjoyed the project. I think he's got the voice to pull off a country album. And I think a lot of people that love country music will love this album. And if you give it a chance and you don't like it, that's completely okay. But I was pleasantly surprised because I was worried at first. I was worried, but all the singles that he dropped leading up to this, I enjoyed every single one. And I can't wait to see it live. I am so excited to go and see it live and be able to live that out as somebody who's never actually been to a country concert. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a good time. And I think he's gonna put on a good show. And I can't wait to see if any of these people are like surprise guests on like certain dates or anything and see like who he pulls out. Because if he brings out Tim McGraw at my show, I will literally lose my mind. I'm just gonna say it. I loved Tim McGraw and Brad Paisley. Oh my gosh. I also love his song on here dedicated to his daughter called Yours. It literally made me tear up. I thought it was so beautiful, so well done. I don't know if I should try to take the hype sticker off now. Oh yeah, I should. Oh yeah, it's peeling. It's peeling. Wow. We got that on there so flawlessly. We successfully transferred the hype sticker. Okay, let's just rip this open. Let's see what the gatefold looks like. Let's see what the pressing looks like. I'm very excited. I had to ask them to get this out of the back. There was none on the shelf, so I'm just thankful that my Target had it. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. A little like behind the scenes of the album cover. I've never seen that before, and it's so beautiful. Like, the scene that they did is just done so well and just so iconic. Like, this is eye-catching. Wow, giving a little bit of like a Brat vibe. I see that everywhere now. Everybody's mimicking that. But, you know, simple color. Also kind of like a Mac Miller vibe a little bit, honestly. I love it though. Pretty blue. And then obviously we have it on this gorgeous silver, which goes super well with the tire hubcaps. Although I guess this being on standard black would look pretty cool if that's the center label. Let's take a look at the second one. Wow. Oh, okay. That had me so confused. I'll show you guys in a second what I just zoned out on. I was reading this and I was like, Devil Live Post Malone. And I was like, why is his name on here? Does he put his name before every single feature? Because that's dumb. But then I realized that it's Post Malone F1 Trillion. Like, it's the start of the album. Like, okay, that makes sense. I love this. Oh, it looks like we actually have a booklet in here. Wow, and it's all of the files. That is so sick. Is this a poster? Oh, shut up. That is so sick. Okay, so we have a giant fold-out poster here. And this is like every still leading up to like the shot for the actual album cover, which I think is so clever. Again, I love stuff like this as somebody who is really big into multimedia and like photography in school. This is sick. I love this. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I love it. No lyrics, but it does give all the producer information, and it does say F1 Trillion. You know, something different, and I love it when artists get the chance to be unique. Let me know what you guys think about this album in the comments down below, and if you guys have picked up any vinyl from Target recently, have you taken advantage of the clearance stuff, let me know. I love you guys. I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.